Yo yo yo, what up players and playettes? We back for some more just for fun. This is Maddie. We're gonna play some Temur Ascendancy. Um, Deck came out of this is another collected company deck, but um, deck idea kind of spawned from a conversation I was having with Stang Geef viewer. Shout out Stang. Um, and we were talking about this card, and ooh, this hand sucks, but if we draw anything it's good, so I think I'm gonna keep it. We were talking about this card in a Living Lore deck, which is another brew that I'm working on, that should be out maybe sometime this week. So but it got me thinking of, what if I try to abuse Temur Ascendancy with Collected Company and overpowered 3-drop creatures in in just a straight Temur shell instead of 5-color Collected Company deck. So that's how we got together with this. So we'll give it a shot. It's kind of a fun deck, I think. It can kind of get out of control. Temur Ascendancy into Collected Company when all of your creatures cost less than 3 and have 4 power is just crazy. It's just straight up craziness. So hopefully we'll get to go crazy at least once in this video set. The deck has consistency issues, so I wouldn't call this a competitive deck for sure. And there's one creature in here that's very iffy, and I'm thinking of swapping it out for something else. I'm just not sure what to swap it for just yet. Okay, so red, green, blue, Ascendancy, pass. Next turn we can play Yasova with haste and draw a card, which is kind of cool. He already has something I can steal later. Unfortunately, Yasova ends up being really good in the deck, but I don't have a lot of extra mana to use the ability, and I don't have God, this guy's playing Monastery Mentor, Soulfire Grandmaster in just for fun. That seems a little shitty to me. Okay, this is good, so I can play Tapland, then turn 5 I can play Rattleclaw Angel. So that's nice. So we still have a very small shot. Unfortunately, I also don't have anything to sack with Yasova, so maybe I should be playing Collateral Damage in this deck, actually. Another maybe underplayed card. Yes, let's draw lots of free cards. No. Let's offer this trade that he's not going to take. I don't think. Okay. This deck has it has a few removal spells, but very few. You know, to the point where your primary plan is to just try to race. Just try to beat down more than your opponent can beat down. God, this guy is playing just rares.deck. It seems like a really shitty thing to be playing in just for fun room, so not too pleased with that. Okay, so let's go Mystic into Angel. Into I think I'm gonna attack with Yasova here. That might be a little loose, but that's okay. So Ascendancy giving us lots of options here. I think I might make decks with the other Ascendancies since I haven't done that yet. Okay. He's got all these cards and then Inferno Fist. That is a weird combo. Alright, so I guess I should have cast Yasova back because now he can trigger his Mentor. Okay. Pretty sure I snap block here. So that was a nice little kind of sort of 2-for-1 there. Here I'm going to play the second Ascendancy, then the Angel, and draw 2 cards off the Angel. That seems really sweet. Let's F7. Which stacks are like triggers? Always yes, always yield. Always yes, always yield. Nice, and we drew into Collected Company. This is the dude that's kind of iffy, but this is the kind of situation where I was looking for something like this. So, here. What happens if I attack with everything? I get blown out by a 1-mana spell. Okay, so... Nope. This doesn't happen, so I feel like I'm in okay shape here. He's kind of stuck on 3 lands, and I'm about to draw a whole mess of cards. If I hit 2 creatures here off Collected Company, which I think my deck has 30 creatures, and at least maybe 22 of them are 4 power or more, I have a really good chance of going off here. Suspension Field, or I see. It's not a rare, but it has the rare stamp. Is that because it's a promo? Interesting. Bit of an unusual choice, but that's okay. Alright, he's free to swing in for 5 here, but that would leave him very, very vulnerable. Maybe you just attack with Mentor? No. Alright. Kid got balls. Oh man. So I could just drop these guys straight up, but I think I'm gonna go for Company here. Let's go for the kill shot. Because actually I can still play Knuckle Blade. Oh, and we whiff big time. Although, those guys have haste. So I can red, or green, blue, Knuckles. Drawing 2 cards. And I can still play this Knuckle Blade if I want. No, let's just attack with this. Yeah, he's got a chump there. And we'll just pass back. If he attacks with both, I throw both Mythics on the Mentor and block the Monk with Carried, I think. And then he's just dead. So maybe he can't, unless he has like Jeskai Charm or something. Ooh. Jeez, that's a beating. I can still win though. Not done yet. Oh wait, flying first strike, lifelink, vigilance. Okay, but not double strike, so I'm not... Wait, first strike, lifelink, vigilance, not even flying. Okay, here... You're just gonna chump. Thank you for being a plant. Is this until end of turn? Okay. So let's go boom, boom, boom. Draw 2. Boom, boom, boom. Draw 2. Collected company. Knuckleblade, Frostwalker. Draw 4. Okay. So we've got a stacked hand. And our board position is pretty safe. Here I think here that can hit a Johnny. We'll leave 3 blockers up just in case. He's gonna chump. Yeah, attacking everybody with everybody might have been reasonable, but I feel like I'm outdrawing him by so much that I'm better off being conservative. Let me just move this so you can see the rest of my glorious hand here. Okay. And I'm gonna dump the Caryatids because they don't really do much here. And I'd rather actually have the land. Ooh. That's cool. And Offense is non-token though, so it doesn't really matter if he triggers the mentor. Alright. He built up some defense here. I think he's best off minusing that Ajani here. No. Okay. This is first strike, lifelink, and vigilance, right? So you're just doing this to guarantee that you gain 3 life? Not sure of the plan here. I don't know why you'd throw away a guy like that. That just seems wrong to me. Okay, so let's go Frostwalker. Nice roast. Roast the mentor. Yeah, I think we won that pretty thoroughly. So, not bad, not bad. I think I'm gonna take out one of these guys for a Rec Sage. I didn't build a sideboard for this because it's kind of like an all-in thing. But yeah, there could be a sideboard. Deck looked really good there against mono Mythics, right? So kind of went off, drew more than half our deck. Opponent submitted 63. Okay, didn't pay attention to that in game one. Not sure if that's the plan he was on. Yeah. Any hand with Accelerant into Collected Company seems great, and we still have another threat. This guy is so tremendous. He's so underplayed. Amazing card. He could play just the mid-range game. He could be like a 3-drop in an aggro-ish deck. He could be, you know, a finisher in a control deck. You know, there could be like some kind of control deck with, you know, that Rattleclaw and no, not even. Yeah, with Sarkin and Anger of the Gods and stuff like that. That would be cool. I wonder how much those Sarkins go for. Probably too rich for my blood. So, if the choice is between play this guy on turn 3 and play Collected Company on turn 3, the answer is always play Collected Company. So this, yeah, I get sort of boned by a removal spell on my Mystic. I get kind of time walked by that, so it's risky. But I didn't see anything like that game 1. So of course game 2, there it is, Heat Ray. Alright. So I can play Knuckle Blade into Company. Still not too far behind, really. Bivouac. And I know I could have held that and played it with haste or whatever, but there's no point with the, you know, playing. I can't play the Angel and the Behemoth, like, there's no point. I was considering in that spot, you know, all kinds of other things. Even Alpine Grizzly or Gorswine or whatever, you know, like just something else. But Shu Yun is the man. Props for playing Shu Yun. Okay, so let's attack here. Tempting to just play Ascendancy, but I think I want to Company on opponent's turn. Feet. Smell the feet. The feet of resistance. So here, if he pays for that ability, then we want to hopefully grab a chump with our Collected Company. Or if we hit Behemoth, we can just get Behemoth and then block and not get a second thing. No, we can't, because we can't pay for that. Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, and that still wouldn't work. Duh. Protection from blue. Okay. Interesting choice. I would have gone with green, but that's me. Okay. Here we're gonna chump as to not take 10. I think that's reasonable. And we're gonna go blue, red, green, Ascendancy. Frostwalker. Always, yes. Always yield. Nice. And we're gonna attack for 8. Put opponent very much on the back foot. Non-black deck has very few ways to deal with. Non-black, non-green deck has very few ways to deal with this kind of like play fatties plan. Twin bolt, okay. Don't know why you would target the behemoth. I can't block with it anyway. Pay for Shuyan. Might have been better off doing this defensively because unless he can kill me in one hit here. Attacking seems like a really bad plan. Yeah, I feel like opponent definitely misplayed that. You're gonna attack. You're just dead then. I always wonder what people are thinking when they do stuff like that, if it's just like a suicide attack. Like what the point is. Ooh. Red, green. Why am I frozen here? He conceded because he realized he was dead. Like, duh. But okay. Deck looked really sweet there. Gotta love it.